can scan him even though I'm facing the wrong way, but the camera is facing the correct way. Jonah Graham, born December 9th, 1987, unemployed, criminal record, none. I can scan you with my eyes on my back. Not gonna pull a fast one on me. Christopher Gray, born June 18th, 1983, unemployed, criminal record, DUI.
What's your problem? Find me.
Collecting data. Kim Johan, born November 10th, 1999, delivery driver, currently unemployed. Criminal record, domestic abuse. Wow. This feels very invasive of privacy.
That's what I thought.
Dennis Ward, born June 11th, 1982, accountant, currently unemployed. Criminal record, narcotic supplier. Wow. Don't mind me. Chris Roberts, born May 16th, 1998, unemployed. Criminal record, none. Hey, this guy looks like, Charlie from The West Wing. The show The West Wing, he kind of looks like Charlie to me. Well, from this angle, not necessarily his profile shot. Samuel McCrae, born April 10th, 2012. Docker. Criminal record, none. Alright, so now that we know all of the players in this room serving the area, because Connor's, like, snoopy like that. Alright. Charm him up, Connor, even though I have zero context of what exactly is going on here.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
The 5th bar?
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Oh, a partner.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like
Hey.
you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, rejected. Try to reason with him.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
Come on, charm him up. Charm him up, Connor. Like I know you
See,
can.
that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
Alright, he's liking us. He's liking us. Come on, Haymitch. He really is Haymitch. Send us into the Hunger Games.
Did you say homicide?
Yes. Not that I know anything about it. Okay, well that was a little too short. Oh, but wait, maybe we're going to the homicide scene now. So Connor pretty much is our Norman Jaden.
You wait here.
Excuse me, Naman Jaden.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas for Channel
I don't
16.
really
Can
have-
you confirm that this is a homicide?
I don't have, the game isn't really giving
I'm
me a
not
choice.
confirming anything.
Follow Lieutenant Anderson. The game's not really, it doesn't seem to really want me to follow orders.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Thank you.
What part of staying in the car didn't you
Sorry, the game
understand?
told me I can't.
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So,
A really handsome
yourself
one.
an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he drove by, see what was going on. The body.
Is this in Kara's neighborhood or Todd's neighborhood? I don't know, it looks very similar.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened
This
the
looks like
windows.
Kara's neighborhood.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
He told me not to touch anything. I want to touch the things, but he told me not to. Conflicting orders.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Should have waited till morning.
Wow.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope.
Interesting.
The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much.
I am
The neighbors
alive.
confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta
So
get
they
some
think
air.
the android might have been the one
Make
who
yourself
killed
at
him.
home.
But is that true?
I'll be outside if
False?
you need me.
Review evidence. They're gonna make me pick up the stuff, isn't he?
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Regular letters, font, CyberLife Sans. So it probably was written by the android if it's in CyberLife Sans.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
So I can pick up evidence now.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Come on, let me help you out. Don't put any more evidence in your mouth. Dried blood. The android.
Red ice. Seems our friend
Carlos likes to party. Acetone, lithium, therium, toluene, hydrochloric acid. So he was a druggie. Probably the same. Red ice is probably the same drug that Carl's son uses too, is my guess. Deceased, Carlos Ortiz. Height 5'6", weight 286.6 pounds. Estimated time of death 11:30 p.m. 28 knife wounds, internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds, deceased more than 19 days ago. Fingerprints, database match, Carlos Ortiz, criminal record, theft and aggravated assault. I wonder if the android was doing more self-defense. I'm wondering if it was more self-defense than anything else. Victim fell here. Victim was stabbed. They came from the kitchen. What did he do at the very end? Oh, he just kept stabbing him.
Carlos liked to party.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I love Connor's expressions. This is so
Chris, I want full
cool.
analysis on the narcotics.
Norman Jaden was my favorite
Consider
of
it
all the
done,
characters, and I really think Connor is going to be my favorite, just because his scenes are so fun.
You finished taking samples there?
Like trying to go around in the murder scene, trying to figure out all the clues.
That's it.
No, I was about to say red sand. This is not red sand. Red ice. Victim used drugs. Wait, what was that? Analyze. No fingerprints. Android involvement? Because Android don't have fingerprints. That's good to know. Dried blood. DNA analysis, Ortiz Carlos. Sample about 19 days. Come visit us at the Eden Club. Ooh, is there gonna be a club scene like in Heavy Rain? What's in the kitchen? Oh my. More of his blood, so he got stabbed in the doorway. And now it's Ortiz. 5 out of 10. I'm halfway there. He was in the chair. Fingerprints, database match, Ortiz Carlos, aggravated assault, signs of a struggle.
What's keeping the car? You should have been there a half hour.
Gossip Weekly. Judy Hewitt shows off her sexy new beach bod. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Mark Water and Nancy Rice step out together. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. Huh. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but I think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. But that's the best part. Oh. Maybe the android love isn't for me, unless it's an android that actually wants to talk about their feelings. Maybe that'll be a thing. The story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. I'm wondering what ends up happening when androids are so good at becoming just like humans, similar to the synths in Fallout 4. Because you really couldn't tell between a synth and a non-synth or a human. I'm wondering if it gets to the point where you could legitimately fall in love with an android, and for an android to legitimately fall in love as Daniel. Well, Daniel didn't fall in love with anyone in a romantic sense, but in more of a family sense. But I'm assuming if androids like Daniel can be capable of familial family love, androids are probably capable, eventually, if not already, capable of romantic love. And I wonder what kind of stigma we'll get around that. That's probably going to be something that's not going to be legal, or at least not legally recognized for there to be a synth. And, people are going to say it's an abomination. People are going to say that it's against the Bible, blah, 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 blah. Which, I mean, I totally understand both sides of the argument. Because, we're kind of living and breathing a very similar situation nowadays, but not necessarily between androids and humans. I'm not going to get into that debate this very moment because that's just going to be a whole nother video altogether. But, you know, that this article in and of itself, when you get beyond, you know, the idea that is trying to convey is that androids are used as sex bots. When you get past that, and go a little further to like romance and relationships and, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriages, what have you, it opens up some really interesting like conversations and questions. Tech Addict, new app and headset allows for live translation of all languages. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Zero gravity subway to connect NYC and DC in 45 minutes. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying the new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. Oh wait, no, I already read this one. I was trying to go to the next page of the other article. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Dried blood. Wait, there's something over there.
Come on, guys, get a move on.
Oh, I'll open that door later. Let me just finish up the
Don't
kitchen.
worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Yeah, one of the knives are missing. Taken from here. So the android was in here with the victim. There was a baseball bat, maybe to defend himself? Yeah, he was using this to defend himself. Database match. Or perhaps he initiated it. Maybe he was trying to destroy his android with a baseball bat. He initiated the conflict, and then the android defended itself by stabbing him. Violent impact, traces of therium. So I think he was trying to hurt the android. He grabbed the bat. Deviant took a knife. Ah. Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. He was defending himself. He defended himself. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And we know that this happens all the time, especially with what we found out in Kara's scene with Alice's drawings.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Weird in the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom. That's not the bathroom. Model K52DPD.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
So how did that means The deviant didn't escape this way. Is the deviant still here? Is he still in here? Somebody said they saw something in the bathroom. The bathroom. Where's the bathroom? This is the bathroom. Is the deviant still in the shower? Well, if he's in the shower, how could they have missed him? What the heck? Obsessive writing? By who? What the heck? Is this a shrine to something? What the heck is that thing? Religious offering? That is really creepy. I don't know what these writings are saying. Found all of the evidence. Alright, Connor. Go back and talk to Lieutenant Blake. I mean... Lieutenant, what was your name again, sir? Report back. Ari, comment.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened?
But maybe it started in the bathroom.
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat. With the knife.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim. The victim stabbed.
The android stabbed the victim.
Yeah.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room. The bathroom. The garden.
the living room.
Tried to use the... Yeah. But I think everything technically started in the bathroom psychologically. I don't think I was wrong there.
Tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife. Without a weapon. No, with a knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Interesting.
But I bet you can still see it, can't
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
you? Yeah.
Hank. Alright, so Hank's liking us. He's seeing that we're... I think theoretically, I said the bathroom. I knew that the conflict, the murder, started in the kitchen. But after seeing everything in the bathroom, I think a lot of things psychologically, like it psychologically started in the bathroom first. So that's what I meant. But, you know, it's okay. Whatever. You can't think that forward. It's fine. So I have to go find traces of the therium, which is blue blood. Yeah, just stand there doing nothing, sir. I'll do all the work. Search for blue blood traces. Is there any blue blood in the bathroom? Oh. Oh my. They were trying to jump scare me, but it didn't quite work that time. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. This is cool. A ladder was used. Into the attic? Traces led to the attic. Find something to climb. There's the traces of blue blood. And I can still see them all over the floor. To here.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
But there's also blue blood.
Check something.
I have to prove myself. Place. What's going on? He went through the attic and he maybe he like climbed over the trees. The deviant's still here. Does he feel bad of what he did? Oh, I don't know about this. I do not know about this. Oh. He didn't leave. He's right there. I see him. I see him. Don't jump out at me. Don't jump out at me. Don't jump out at me. There he is. He's behind you. Connor? Where's my backup? Where's my backup? Why can I not look behind me? Why can I not look behind me? I don't like this. Oh my goodness. We don't even know the deviant's name. Oh my gosh, Connor. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is intense. Can you call out and say hello? Do we really have to do this cat and mouse thing? I'm not comfortable with this. Oh my gosh. Camera, stop panning that way. Oh my gosh. Hi.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Oh no.
Connor, what the fuck is going
He
on
has
up
to
there?
though. He has to. That's...
It's here, Lieutenant!
I didn't even get a choice.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even get a choice.
Chris!
I'm
Hey,
surprised I didn't get a
get your asses
choice.
in here now!